outside this guy. You're in my house. I even saw something on social media. You see this era that people are now being kidnapped. Please don't use me to.
Don't use me to lie, guy. Don't use me lie. This country don't have.
They don't have. Shebi said it was at your place. I cannot come and start saying stories.
Like seriously, this is too much. In fact, the husband, my son, he hears everything.
The husband doesn't have a wife.
He
doesn't have a sister. He doesn't have
pieces.
He doesn't have a wife. Doesn't have a sister.
The wife already, she wanted to do it already because your konika to she not
yes.
And coming from someone like your sister-in-law, I know that's
well, that should even make you run.
Let me tell you a story. Sometime last year, I had issues with my hobby. I'm actually telling you this because it's all in the past now. And when I think about it, it makes me laugh. I made soup. Normally, I cook soup that we can eat about 3 times. After cooking, I asked him if I should dish food for him. And he told me he was not done. He was not ready. I told him I was done and he told me he was not ready. Person will see me cooking okra. As I told him, he said he was not ready. I went ahead and dished my own food, thinking he just wasn't ready to eat yet. That was how this man didn't touch the food at all. I had gari and ogbono soup for 3 consecutive days because the freezer was bad and I didn't want the soup to waste. All through that period, I was eating that soup. He never once asked me about food. He was eating outside. I ate the food until I got tired of it. Then it soured and I disposed it. Out of hunger, I told myself I wouldn't cook again. All I did was boil noodles for myself, drink tea, and eat fast food. One morning, he asked me, "Are you not cooking?" I told him no. Since I'm the only one eating the food in the house, I don't have the strength to cook. He started shouting, "All you do in this house is press phone. Common food you can't cook." He went out to buy street food. And I'm pretty sure if any of his village people or friends had met him there and asked, "This one you are buying food outside, your wife Lodi," he would have gladly said, "She doesn't cook, oh. For weeks now, she hasn't cooked. All she has been doing is press her phone and post nonsense on Facebook." And the person would probably reply, "Chai, you are really going through a lot," in the hands of the woman. It took him buying food twice before I resumed cooking. But after that day, I changed my pattern. Any day I cooked and you refuse to eat. If the freezer is good, I restore it. If not, I will dispose of the food and collect money to buy new food items. After all, no be my money, the waste. The reason I know the reason men's story too much is because they will tell you how wicked their wives are, but they won't tell you what they did that made that woman change. Sometimes I will try to start a conversation with my hubby, and he will be busy on the phone watching football, in Andikano videos, all the names. The moment I created a WhatsApp group where I chat with my fellow women and feel happy, he picked offense. Now only you know what they do for that WhatsApp. You are angry that I'm chatting and laughing on WhatsApp. But anytime I come to gist with you, you are always busy. You don't give me attention. I'm sure if you meet my husband someday and he tells you how evil I am, you will probably believe him because of my posts. But you won't understand that someone can have a partner in the house and still be dying of boredom. We both have different love languages. And since we embrace our differences, we have had peace. Before, if I was sick, he would buy me food, buy medicine, take me to the hospital, and I would still be hungry. He would tell people he did everything for me and that I was ungrateful. But what I actually needed was for him to wake up in the morning and ask, babe, how are you feeling? Babe, it's time to take your medicine. Babe, are you getting better? But to him, love is provision. To me, love is presence. So what we do now is simple. He provides for me and I appreciate him for it. Then I have other people who call me and ask, Ume, are you feeling better today? That way, both of us are happy. Because honestly, I was trying to change him onto being caring and romantic. But now, I was wasting my time. So my dear, before I judge a woman, I first judge the man too. Because men will rarely tell you what they did that made their wife react the way she did. Imagine meeting me on Facebook, knowing I was active and building my audience there. And then suddenly after marriage, he started complaining that I'm always on Facebook. Make I deactivate my account name. You hear saying na husband are they here they fine. I'm really glad we have grown past that stage. And everybody is not living happily ever after. That is why the title of my song, Ever After. Life now once. Do what makes you happy and let others do what makes them happy too.
There's a part you missed it. Said, don't kill yourself trying to change people or please people. Now you will die of depression. Anyway, thank you for sharing your story with us. What I'll pick out of this story, I'll pick out some things. Or let me start with her resignation. She said, we are now living happily ever after. Do what makes you